It seems like almost yesterday, but it's really not. The year is 1979. We're a couple of years past the phenomena that is Star Wars, and I am eager to watch anything on TV or in the theater that is somewhat similar. Television producer Glenn A. Larson's first foray into epic sci-fi TV is a little show on the ABC television network called Battlestar Galactica. Sadly, that show is canceled after just one season. The special effects are too darn expensive. Fortunately, Larson is not discouraged. He's got another project on another network, NBC, called Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. It's preceded by a feature film of the same name with the same actors. One of the actors in Buck Rogers is the gorgeous Erin Gray. She portrays Colonel Wilma Deering. Already a well-respected fashion model, this role is truly Gray's opportunity to make the jump from magazines and TV commercials and become a bona fide television star. Gray does such a great job of playing the role. Sure, she's beautiful and sexy, but she's also a strong woman who doesn't take crap from anyone, especially Gil Gerard's Buck Rogers. Because of the strong character that she played, Gray has always seen herself as something of a role model for young women. A few years ago she said this, "I was the first female colonel. I enjoyed being that kind of role model for young women watching the show. A woman can be in charge." Those were new ideas back then. In the show, Deering is clearly Buck Rogers' object of affection. However, from time to time, Princess Ardala, played by Pamela Hensley, would make an appearance, and then, well, the good colonel was relegated to the role of Space Girl Next Door. Much like the Marianne Ginger debate, Wilma and the princess, well, they've both had their fans. One has to think that if you were in the Ginger camp, you were likely in the Princess Ardala camp as well. As for me, well, I was always more fond of Marianne. Buck Rogers ran for 2 glorious seasons. The first year was definitely the best. The second season was a retooling of the show where Buck and Wilma were exploring the universe in their very own starship with a bird guy named Hawk. Yep, a bird guy named Hawk. The scripts were more serious, and as a result, they were less fun. A quick shout out to the animated series Rick and Morty, by the way, for remembering Hawk and introducing a slightly different version of him on that show. And for the life of me, I can't even remember if Princess Ardala made an appearance in that second season. After that, Erin was offered a role on the Ricky Schroeder sitcom Silver Spoons. Pretty wise move to take it. That show ran from 1982 to 1987. Oh, geez, look at those happy people. Man, it was good to be alive in the 80s. Gray continues to find work on TV and movies even today. She also acts as a casting agent, booking fellow sci-fi celebrities for personal appearances, speaking engagements, charity events, and, of course, comic conventions. Gray has also made an appearance on the web series Star Trek Continues as Commodore Gray. If you're a Star Trek fan and you haven't checked out Star Trek Continues, well, you really should. It's a wonderful, fan-created web series that is a faithful recreation of the original Trek series. I believe all of the episodes can be watched on YouTube. Aside from the different actors, who by the way are very good at capturing the spirit of Shatner, Nimoy, and Kelly, you'll swear that you are watching the original series. It's that good. And a few years back, both Gray and Gerard, in a way, returned to Buck Rogers by playing Buck's parents on a failed web series. The project was never completed, but you can find a scene with both Gray and Gerard on YouTube. Their chemistry is real, and it's clear that even today they enjoy working with each other. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video tribute to Erin Gray. What happened to her? Nothing really. She's been here all along. If you did, I would be honored if you'd consider clicking on the thumbs up button and subscribing to my channel. There's lots of music, TV, and movie nostalgia that await you here. But most importantly, as always, I just really appreciate you taking time to watch this video. Thank you so much.